from Carrie Buys Houses, and I like to say it is always a seller's market. And today we're going to be talking about doing deals with no cash and no credit. So you've probably heard, oh, you can invest in real estate with no cash, no credit. There's all these real estate gurus out there telling you. And if you were like me when I first started out, I was like, yeah, right, that doesn't happen. You need cash, you need credit to do real estate. And I'm telling you, it is the truth. When I first started out, we had no cash and we had no credit. So we had to figure out a way to start in real estate investing. And guess what, guys? Today I have cash and today I have credit, and I still use these same strategies to invest in real estate. Why? Because when you invest this way, the way that I'm going to show you, your return on investment is so much greater. And when you can use these kinds of strategies to invest in real estate, you can do multiple deals because it frees up your cash when you do eventually have cash to invest. So I'm going to tell you about a real deal that is going on right now that we bought 2 weeks ago. The sellers needed to move quickly. They had a mortgage in place on the house that traditionally that mortgage would have to get paid off when we bought the house. They also had some equity in the property, and they wanted to take that equity to move on to their next home. So here's the way we constructed the deal. Now I'm going to throw some numbers out at you, but don't get scared with numbers because you're going to get excited once you see these numbers. So we put the house under contract for $220,000. That was the purchase price. Now, normally we would have to either come up with $220,000 cash or we'd have to go get a loan. And you might be thinking to myself, well, Carrie, I don't have $220,000 cash and I don't have the credit to go get a $220,000 loan. No problem. So here's what we did. That mortgage that was in place with the sellers was around $146,000. What we did was, instead of paying off that mortgage, the sellers, the homeowners, kept that mortgage in their name. Ownership transferred over to us, and we simply started making those mortgage payments until we sell this house. Let me repeat that again, you guys. The mortgage, they stayed in their name, the homeowner's name. The loan stayed in their name. The loan did not transfer to us. Just the ownership of the house transferred to us. So that loan never had to go in our name. It stayed in the homeowner's name. We took over the payments on that mortgage. And so now we did not have to raise $146,000 or go out and get a loan for $146,000. Do you see? So that left $74,000 roughly of equity that the homeowners had in the home that they wanted to get out. So what we did was the $74,000 cash, we brought in an equity partner, okay? An equity partner is someone who funds part of the deal and gets a certain percentage of equity out of the deal when they sell it. So I'm going to go over a couple of different numbers here so you can see what we ended up making on, or what we're going to end up making on this deal. So $220,000 was the purchase price. $146,000 was that underlying mortgage that stayed in the homeowner's name. $74,000 cash was the equity in the property, and that cash went to the homeowner so that they could move. That cash came from our equity partner. So how much cash is out of my pocket? None. How much credit did I have to use? None. Okay, so it was about $5,000 in closing costs that we covered for the homeowners. And we put about $15,000 in repairs in. You guys, this was a 2-week project. It was paint, flooring, some minor repairs, and we're about to put it up on the market this week after just holding on to this property for 2 weeks. So what is that now? That's 79, 89, 94,000? Am I doing this right? 74, 79, 89. Yes, 94,000. One more zero. So $94,000 is what our equity partner gave to us. And so we didn't have to have any money out of pocket for the cash to the homeowner, for the closing costs that we covered, or for the repairs. Pretty cool, huh? Okay, so here's the best part. Now we're gonna go over and I'm gonna show you how much we're selling this house for. So we're gonna be putting it up on the market this Thursday for $309,900. We're going to have, probably 5. I'm going to take out my calculator for this because I can't do this kind of math in my head. We're going to have about 6% in closing costs and realtor commissions because we only pay 3% in realtor commissions. And that's going to be another video that I show you how to save money on realtor commissions. But let's just say we're going to have about 0.6% in closing costs with repairs that they might request and closing costs and realtor commissions. That's around $18,000. So we minus that from 309. minus 18,000. Okay, that's 291,900. We have to pay off this mortgage that was left in the homeowner's name. That's going to have to get paid off when we close. So that's going to get paid off at 146. Okay, let's minus that. 146, 1, 2, 3. Okay, we're left with 145,900. And we have about 94,000 in it, roughly. So let's do minus 94,000. Okay, that leaves us with roughly $52,000 in net profit. So let's take a look at the return on investment, you guys. How much cash did I have in it? Nothing. What's the return on investment when you put nothing in and you get half of $52,000 back? So what's half of $52,000? That's $26,000. My return on investment is infinite. I didn't have any money into it. We held on to this property we'll probably hold on to it for 2 months by the time it sells, because this house is going to sell really quickly. It's in a really desirable area. I probably have 15 hours into this deal because it was such a short project. So I'm just going to real quick do my time on investment when it comes to my, return on investment when it comes to my time. So let's take 26,000 and let's divide that by 15 hours. I'm making $1,700 an hour on this deal. What kind of job is going to give you $1,700 an hour? And you guys, this is phone calls and emails, and I've gone to the house maybe once or twice, okay? So that's my time into the deal. What's the return on investment for the equity partner? They put $94,000 in. They're getting $26,000 out. So let's just do that math. 94,000. And we're going to divide that by 26,000. That is, I got to do it the other way. Divide by 94. I did it the wrong way. Okay, that's 27.6%, but that's in 3 months' time. So if you annualize that, times that by 4, they're making over 100% on their money annualized. Like, that's incredible. So this is why we do deals this way. If I had to put $220,000 of my own cash into it, how many deals could I do? They'd be limited. But if I don't have any cash into this deal and I still have $220,000 in my bank account, how many more deals can I go do? Well, if I do it this way, it's infinite. I can do as many deals as I want to. And then for the equity partner, if you have an equity partner that comes in and is making a crazy amount of return on investment with their money, are they going to want to keep doing deals with you? Yes. So learn how to do real estate investments this way. These strategies are amazing. I still do them even though we have cash and we have credit, and it's because I can free up my cash to do more deals, and my return on investment is phenomenal. So that's it for today, guys. I hope this was enlightening. I hope it was eye-opening, and I hope that you contact me. If you want to learn more about how to do these deals, please message me. If you have a deal that you want me to look over, please message me. I'd be happy to help. I look forward to speaking with you guys on the next video. Take care. Have a great day.